Alrighty, so another Transformers model kit from YOLOPARK, and it's another one from Rise of the Beast, just like the Scourge I reviewed a while back. So you could say it's kind of an older line, but I think it's still relevant. My goal is to basically get all the Rise of the Beast series and review them one by one. The Optimus Prime here does not really come with any accessories, and a lot of the accessories actually come with, if you buy Rhinox, it'll come with like the arm blades and stuff like that. But just like with the Scourge and even the YOLOPARK minions I had gone over, you can find this on my showcase, basically my marketplace profile on TikTok. It's just on Yoji Rock. On YouTube, I've shortened it to Yoji Rock. Basically still the same thing. There should be a link to my TikTok and my channel. If not, I'm just going to leave it in the comments here. But first time buyers do get a deal, and if you buy from my profile, I get a little bit of the commission, so that's always appreciated. A good way to support the channel. But onto this. So if you've seen my Scourge review from YOLOPARK, I was genuinely blown away by how good it was for the price, because my fear with a lot of these up and coming companies is that it's really cheap for the price, and it kind of makes me worried about quality. Because, you know, when Haya had started becoming a thing, you know, a lot of people were reporting QC problems, but apparently now it's been really good. And with YOLOPARK, I have gotten 2 things from them so far, and both have been very good quality and very good detail and articulation. So I'm excited to look at this. But on the box, it's the AMK series 20 centimeter model kit. And basically what it is they've kind of put a lot of it together. So you just kind of put together the base parts. Alrighty, so we'll get the box open. I unfortunately don't have a knife really. I have this old Dishonored keyring. It's got kind of sharp edges here. So just like the Scourge, it basically comes in a relatively good pre-assembly. You can kind of basically see, I mean, there are instructions, but they've already kind of placed the parts where you need to see them. So that is really nice. Alrighty, so it comes with the instructions. Like I said, it's 7 steps, fairly easy. And as far as I'm aware, there are no accessories. You have to buy Rhinox to get the accessories for this Optimus Prime. So in looking at this, it does come with alt hands. So I assume when you can buy the other one, the Rhinox, it comes with, I believe, the arm cannons and I guess a gun, because I see basically a trigger hand. So I'm going to leave the alt hands here. Some of the pieces got jumbled up. So those are out of the way. Okie doke. So going to put the main body together first. So there's the head. I do like that it's got the face mask. I don't know if it has like the regular face option, but there is really good detail on that. So we'll grab the torso. There we go. Man, it is really in there. Like, that is not coming out. Put the abdomen. Well, everything feels very sturdy, I'll tell you that. Nothing feels loose, and nothing really feels like it's going to break or anything like that. You can see the detail on this thing. Quite incredible. Okie doke, so we've basically got the arms on. A little tricky. I don't know if a piece flew off, but we will find out. Basically, I can't find the back piece for the other arm, but construction is relatively straightforward. So now it's really just onto the legs. And so far, everything, again, nothing feels loose. Everything feels really sturdy. And I feel like, just like the Scourge, this is going to be a pretty nice, detailed and sized figure. So now we've got all the pieces put on the leg. Again, detail looks good. I love that shiny silver. I'll probably, honestly, as a simple way to just do weathering, just dry brush some black paint on some of these parts, just so it's not super shiny. But I mean, articulation is quite incredible. So now we can add the last leg, and there's quite a bit of articulation you can do. As you can see, I can basically bring the leg out pretty far, so it's just a peg. Now it's just a matter of aligning the peg and actually getting it to go in. See, there's still a little bit of a gap left, so I'm trying to get that perfectly in there. So after putting it all together, I can say you can assemble it pretty quickly. The details are quite amazing. The articulation is actually extremely good. So you can see here, if you lift the neck up enough, you're gonna get this little gap here, which is fine. You can really bring the leg out, move the skirts, pose the leg pretty well, even on the back. I'm excited to get the Rhinox to get the accessories and take a look, but I'll show off a couple more poses. So with the articulated pointing hand, you can kind of have him doing this commanding pose. And again, I can't stress this enough. The articulation is quite crazy on this thing. Truly, really, whatever pose you want to do, whether it's sitting, anything, this figure can literally do. So I think these will be great to pose together, and I definitely want to do some weathering, simple weathering on it, but I like what I got, and I got this for about $25, and sometimes I know I see them on sale. So again, you can see it on my TikTok showcase, but I'm thoroughly impressed with this, and I'll be back to show off the accessories soon. But until next time, that's going to be it for me. I'm out.